The Hollywood Walk of Fame celebrates a milestone this morning. Jennifer Lopez will receive the 2,500th star on that famous stretch of sidewalk. Bill Whitaker looks at the tradition that started half a century ago and continues through the work of a single family.
In a city with a long history of self-promotion, Hollywood's Walk of Fame may be its most successful public relations ploy.
Just about everybody who's anybody in the film world is on hand.
This whole idea came out of the premieres in the 1950s. Hollywood needed something, a promotional idea, to get Hollywood across to the world for tourism. They needed something more glamour.
This 1957 design established the now iconic look. Actress Joanne Woodward posed for the walk's first photo op.
My grandfather was the one that put in Joanne Woodward's star.
Italian stone craftsman Biagio Paternostro, his son David,
Looks good.
and grandson Travis have handmade all 2,499 stars. Travis is now creating number 2,500 for Jennifer Lopez.
So you actually build the star in place?
Yeah, it's an art form, really. We actually pour the brass lettering and the emblem and everything first. We put that down, and then we pour our material on top of that, and we'll grind it all down. Expose the stones, expose the letters.
Each one takes you how long to make?
About 3 days for us, even in modern technology.
But even modern technology couldn't prevent some missteps on the walk. Julia Louis-Dreyfus was famously misspelled.
There have been some, what should I call
Typos?
Yeah. Over the years?
Yeah, it wasn't my fault. I'm going to say that right now. One of my guys, he will remain nameless. He spelled her name the Spanish way, L-U-I-S. It's never happening again.
The actress kept the original, showing it off in an appearance on Ellen.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus. It's like it was the day before Cinco de Mayo, so one does wonder.
Carol Burnett says her star was sweet revenge, telling CBS Sunday Morning she was once fired from a movie theater on the walk where she earned just 65 cents an hour as an usher.
Years later, they said, "Where do you want your star on Hollywood Boulevard?" I said, "Right in front of that theater where I was fired," and that's where it is.
About 24 stars are chosen each year by a secret committee, and there's no such thing as free publicity. The star must apply and pay the city for the honor, about $30,000. It's usually paid by the studio or the record label, and it goes to maintain this prime real estate. But ultimately, landing a permanent place under the feet of 10 million tourists a year is an experience both humbling.
I'm completely overwhelmed, and I'm going to try not to cry.
And humorous.
I'm so very, very proud to be henceforth walked upon, have fries dropped upon, maybe even be peed upon by future generations of tourists, Angelinos, and their dogs.
For CBS This Morning, I'm Bill Whitaker in Hollywood.
Gail is the only person here who's seen these.
Yes. Listen, the first time I went to Los Angeles, I wanted to go, and I said, "Where's it?" They go, "Well, you're standing on it," because it's all over the city. But Helen Mirren puts it in perspective. People are walking on it. Stuff happens on it.
And you pay for one of these?
Yeah, you're invited, but you do end up paying for it. Yes.
Oh,
Cost a couple of bucks.
Yeah, I guess someone's got to pay for it.
Cost a couple of bucks.